Okay, here it is. Your Rocklahoma lineup 2021. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit. You know they wrote a song about break stuff. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit are your headliners. Chevelle, Halestorm, Anthrax, Falling in Reverse. Also Phil Anselmo and the Illegals, of course, Phil Anselmo, the singer for Pantera and other bands. But Sevendust is going to be there too. The Hue is going to be at Rocklahoma 2021. Motionless in White will be there. This is Labor Day weekend. I am Lynn Hernandez, your unofficial mayor of Rocklahoma. It's going to be a heavy one, man. Pop Evil, they sort of leaked it out a little early because of blabbermouth.net, but always fun to see Pop Evil. Let me see. What do you think so far? Leave your comments. Come on. I want to see you. I want to see your comments. Jelly Roll is going to be there. Puddle of Mud is going to be there. So let's see. I'm going to try to print this out for you. And I'm still going. There's more. Okay. So, but those are your headliners right there. Rob Zombie. Again, he never disappoints, man. I just watched a video of him in 2016 giving props to Cody and Ben, those two young boys that lost their lives that one year when the weather was terrible. And the following year, Rob Zombie played and gave these two kids just huge props. So, let's see. I'm sorry. I'm still reading and I'm trying to print this out for you too. So Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit will be your headliners. Okay. And also Halestorm. Love Lizzie Hale. Can't wait to see her. Stephen Piercy is going to be there. The singer of Rat. Andrew W.K. Knocked Loose, From Ashes to New. Tremonti is going to be there, the guitar player for Creed. And also John Five and the Creatures. John Five, Rob Zombie's guitar player. Aaron Jones, an incredible guitar player, bluesy guitar player. All Good Things. These are the bands as we get a little further down the list. They'll be like more on the side stages and stuff. Zero, 936, Butcher Babies, George Lynch of Lynch Mob. That's probably backwards, isn't it? Well, what do you do? You know, you're in selfie mode. So there you go. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, going to be at Rocklahoma. Festival passes. Let's see. Eddie Trunk, of course, will be your host. I'll be your host on the DEB concert stage in the Roadhouse area. That stage starts at 11 a.m. every day. So, Travis Bond and the Rebel Souls, Outlaw Devils, 90-Pound Wrench, Severmind, great Tulsa rock band, Lovesick Radio, Mind of Fury, Jesse Kill, Straight Six, The Rumors, and Chaotic Resemblance. Some awesome Oklahoma representation here at Rocklahoma this year. So what do you think? Leave your comments. Tracy Duke says, yay, John 5. And I'm going to share this, of course, on Facebook. So keep Lisa Brown's got her rock horns up. Jennifer Glass watching. Jennifer, I'm hoping to have some free tickets for you on with Tulsa Rocks, tulsa-rocks.com. Jennifer has won so many Rocklahoma tickets from me over the years. So there you go. That would be your headliners. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit. Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit at Rocklahoma. That mosh pit, those mosh pits get deadly. I mean, like literally, somebody died at a mosh pit. So there you go. We are excited about it. Chris Kennedy and myself will be at Rocklahoma, of course. I am the unofficial mayor of Rocklahoma. And I have been at every one broadcasting live. So, of course, I'm going to be there this year as well. I know some people thought, Lynn, man, I can't believe you're not on KMOD anymore, dude. I'm going to miss you at Rocklahoma. Oh, no, I'll be there, bro. I will be there. Believe me. Okay. Yeah, keep leaving your messages. Tiarmo is watching. Butterside. Yeah, Lisa Miller. Butterside. Okay. Butterside. Rocklahoma.com, your official website. And to call Rocklahoma, I'll put that in the comments here. Their number is 866-310-2288. Their phone number is 866-310-2288. 866-310-2288. I put it in my little dealio there on Facebook. So Jason Fritz is watching. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning to you too. Carrie said she can't wait. Like everybody, or many people, there's always some haters every year. You're never going to please everybody, but Rocklahoma's campgrounds will be on fire. I mean, they are, that's one of the signature marks of Rocklahoma, and that is the parties in the campgrounds. So, yeah, there's some insane parties. And if you've never been to Rocklahoma, try to camp. Try to plan on camping. Or at least, be sure to go out on the can you go in the campgrounds if you don't have camping, if you don't have a camping pass? That I do not know. If somebody knows the answer to that, please leave it. Sorry. So there you go, Rocklahoma. Again, the headliners are Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. Rob Zombie just announced that he's going to be doing a remake of the Munsters movie. He said years ago that he wanted to do a remake of the Blob. He loves these old B movies, B horror movies. He's made many movies of his own. Did a remake of Halloween, and so I posted this on my Tulsa Rocks Facebook page too. Tulsa Rocks is my Facebook page is Tulsa Rocks. My website is Tulsa-Rocks. So there you go. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. Patrick Pearson says yes. Let's see. Let me scroll through some other comments here. Dylan Eskew. Oh, we got robbed. All right, Dylan. Okay. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. You don't like either one of those? No? Okay. Dylan Eskew. I mean, that's a good lineup, bro. Okay. Chevelle, Halestorm, Anthrax, Falling in Reverse. So, yeah, a handful of these were scheduled for 2020. So, really not a big surprise with some of these, I don't think. Bands like Candlebox have been there. I bet you Candlebox has been there more than anybody. I would love to, if somebody can do that in their Rocklahoma math head, because I can. They all sort of run together to me. But Pop Evil has been there a lot. Bad Flower. Sevendust I'm excited to see. I love Lejean on stage. Great performer. Great band. Good songs. Sevendust. The Hue. Remember, The Hue was supposed to be playing last year at Rocklahoma, and Papa Roach isn't on here, but Halestorm is. And Lizzie Hale of Halestorm did a song with The Hue. So, like last year, I was hoping that whenever you have a moment like that at a festival, you have all these multiple bands And if one of those bands has a duo with another band on the bill, it's always exciting to see if they're going to actually recreate that live on stage. Let me go to Halestorm's website here and see where they are, because this lineup has been announced, and here it is, although the per day schedule hasn't been released yet. Rob Zombie's Slipknot and Limp Bizkit are your... Oh yeah, it's backwards. Come on, iPhone, can't you figure out a selfie camera that doesn't make things backwards? Anyway, so if they release the per day lineup and Halestorm is not on the same day as the Hue, in fact, you can easily tell if they're like way outside the country. Let me see. I'm looking at Halestorm. Halestorm on, they are wide open, hey no, August 31st and September 12th. So they could be playing any one of these 3 days for Rocklahoma, September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Now let's see about the Hue. The Hue rock band from Mongolia, some Mongolian metal. They have these awesome like cello, like two dudes play like what looks like a cello. It's not, I'm sure, but okay, so they're at Rocklahoma on September 3rd. I'm gonna start writing this down on my calendar here. The Hue, Rocklahoma, September 3rd. So they're playing Friday night. Okay. Friday night. And they don't have another schedule on, they don't have another show on their itinerary until September 9th. And I have seen this before, to be honest. Let's see, I'm going to click on their little tickets button. I have seen this before when an artist will say they're going to be at, in Pryor on one day on their own website, and then when Rocklahoma per day ticket comes out, lineup, it doesn't actually mesh. Okay, anyway, early bird passes on sale Friday, June 11th, 10 a.m. Central. So 9 o'clock, sorry, 10 o'clock Central is our time zone. Take another sip of this coffee. Okay, so 10 o'clock, Friday morning, rocklahoma.com, or you can call them. Lizzie said, yes, good morning, Lynn, you just made my day. I love that. I love you. Thank you. I love comments like that. I used to get that a lot when I was on the radio, but now I'm all on Facebook, and I'll repurpose this video on Instagram and YouTube and put it on my website. But anyway, so thank you, Lizzie. You made my day. Monster Energy has a logo on the poster. I don't see a beer logo on here. And, I'm just talking off the top of my head here. Okay, let's see. The Rockstar package, I was wondering about this. Okay, Rockstar packages start at $2,650 per pair. Right? Okay. The roadie package for two... Okay, I get it. So it includes what you would get for with a roadie package with a hotel stay for the whole weekend. With hotel liaison and shuttle service to and from Pryor, the festival grounds. And all these, they have payment plans too, which is really pretty wild at rocklahoma.com. So the Rockstar package doesn't say on here where that hotel is. It just says it's the same as a roadie package, and I'll tell you what that is in a second, plus a hotel night stay. In the past, it would tell you either the Hard Rock or River Spirit. It bounced from one to the other after so many years, and I was curious to know if it was going to go back to the Hard Rock or stay at River Spirit or a different one entirely. I don't know. So that information is not on here yet. Now, the roadie package is $1,125 per person. Okay, per person. The Rockstar package is per pair. So $2,650 per pair. So $1,325 per person there. So it's just math me. Ugh. So it's a couple hundred more bucks than the roadie package per person. But the roadie package is $1,125 per person, including festival admission with one VIP reserved seat for the weekend, pit access to the main stage, backstage lounge, access to the catering tent, inclusive of catered buffet with complimentary water and soft drinks, enhanced viewing on the VIP deck access, which is very cool. And again, a payment plan is available for that too. There's new things on here I'm going to get to in just a second. But let me talk about that. Let's see. Let me back up. So the groupie package is $700 per person. So it includes admission to the festival, of course, for the weekend, exclusive pit access for the main stage, backstage lounge, catered meals with complimentary water and soft drinks in an air-conditioned tent, upgrade to include a reserved seat while supplies last at checkout. So Friday morning, if you want a VIP seat and you want to be a groupie package person, then you need to do that Friday morning at 10. Friday morning at 10. Wow, because it says while supplies last. Have you seen these other festivals in the country? They're selling out. So, I mean, everybody wants to get out, man. Especially you and me and all the other Rocklahoma fanatics. Groupie prices start at $700. Again, Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, your headliners. We don't know who's playing what yet, but I'm going to get to that in just a second. Well, if you check their websites, their individual websites, you can sort of start to figure it out on your own. But Rocklahoma usually waits a little while before they release their per-day lineup. When they do that, you're able to buy a per-day ticket. But for right now, you can buy your weekend reserve tickets starting Friday. Not right now, I meant Friday morning at 10. Okay, so anyway, that's the groupie package. So you get in that you get the VIP catered meals and the backstage lounge, which is really nice. So you can get that backstage lounge with the groupie, roadie, and rockstar packages. Okay, and the backstage lounge is really nice. Believe me, when you want to sort of just get away from it all, you can go back there. They have, I don't know what they're going to have this year, but in years past, it's been really nice. You know, they have a person that is there cleaning the place constantly, so there's not trash around. I mean, it's really nice. A really nice backstage manicure. They usually have leather couches and big flat screens so you can watch whatever's on the stage. There's usually your own little small bar in there, and it's just bathrooms are close in there, air-conditioned bathrooms, which are nice. So that's groupie, roadie, and rockstar packages. Now, let's back up again. Sorry, I jumped right to the rockstar because I was so curious to know where their host hotel was. And so far, I guess it isn't listed. If somebody has any more information, please let me know. Weekend reserve seats. This is just your weekend VIP seat. $399. $399. That's a reserved seat for the entire weekend, access to the VIP catering, inclusive of catered buffet with complimentary water and soft drinks and an air-conditioned tent. Okay? So those are the packages. Backing up even more, your weekend general admission ticket. This is just a basic ticket to get you in and get you rocking like docking with the singer of Rat. $144. $144. Okay, weekend general admission ticket. That's for the whole weekend. That's not per day. If the per day lineup comes out, I know it's backwards, but and say, for example, this isn't how it is listed yet officially. Rob Zombie is Friday night, and you really want to go see Rob Zombie, and you just want a ticket for that day, then you'll have to wait. Okay? But for now, for Friday at 10 a.m., you can purchase a weekend ticket for $144. Weekend 4-pack is $516. So if you get some friends together, it'll save you a little bit of money. It's usually buy three, get one free, but I'm not going to do that math. Not this early. Okay, so early bird prices end June 18th, 5 p.m. So from Friday at 10 a.m. to June 18th, that's your window for early bird pricing. Rocklahoma has always done this. There's an early bird pricing, and then starting June 18th, the ticket prices will go up a little bit. And then you have another window for that range of prices. And then as we get a little closer to Labor Day weekend, it will go up again. I mean, we're only 86 days away. Typically, Rocklahoma will make their lineup announcement. Early bird prices go on sale months and months and months. I mean, it's always what hasn't always been in Memorial Day weekend, but for a long time, it's been Memorial Day weekend. And I mean, they've made announcements in December before, but for this year, of course, because of the pandemic, everything is a little off kilter. But so that's your window of time for early bird pricing. Friday morning at 10 until Friday, June 18th at 5 p.m. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. So leave your comments. Let me hear you. What do you think? Those of you who have been to Rocklahoma before, leave your comments. Those of you, Daylene has a crazy look on her face emoji for Anselmo and the Illegals. Lance Mason, Rock Horns. If you've ever been to Rocklahoma and you have been in VIP, and you've been in general admission, tell me what your experience was between the two, from general admission to VIP. If you've ever had the Rockstar package, the big everything, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole kit and Rocklahoma caboodle, what was your experience there? How did you like it? So there's more, though. There's more. Listen to this. Let me see. I'm going to try to wonder if I can include somebody. Let's see. I'm so sorry for doing this. But, where's Doug? Doug, I can't find you, bro. God, man, I'm sorry. There is more. Search. I'm going to search Doug Burgess. Invite. Let's see if I can do this. It didn't work last time I tried to do this, but so while that invite's getting sent, so I gave you the packages, Groupie, Roadie, Rockstar, but new this year, the Garage. Okay, so the Garage includes, and I'm just reading this for the first time. First of all, it's $4,125. So it's more than the Rockstar package, but here's what you get. At home, your garage is your sanctuary, your getaway. At Rocklahoma, let the private garage box be the same. Reserved for you and 5 of your friends the entire weekend, the garage is a spot to sit back, relax, enjoy a cold drink while you rock out. Again, a payment plan. That's all it says, rocklahoma.com. So I guess it's the same as the Rockstar package, plus you get a garage box. I wonder if they're going to have a bunch of those those giant, the box yard downtown Tulsa, all those giant metal container boxes. I wonder if that's what that is. I don't know. It doesn't really explain a whole lot more than that, but that's the Garage. $4,125 for you and 5 of your friends. There's also the big shot boxes, which is just a little bit less than the garage, but the big shot boxes, $3,190. And their description is, hell yeah, you're a big shot, and everyone needs to know it. Sit over the masses in an elevated viewing platform at the main stage. You'll be the envy of the rest of Rocklahoma crowd all weekend long. That's all it says. I mean, elevated viewing platform at the main stage of Rocklahoma. So let's go to camping. You're a rock star, headliner, camp like one. Explore Rocklahoma camping options from general camping spots, RV, and glamping packages. So that is the Rocklahoma camping description. You're a rock star, a headliner, camp like one. Explore Rocklahoma camping. Click on learn more. Okay, this is new also this year. Let's see. Yeah, so prices include camping only for the entire weekend because people camp out like the Sunday or Monday before Rocklahoma even begins. And I know people that are doing that this year, and I plan on going out there just as the camp gates open up. Just as the camping gates open up, there's people there ready to go in and start setting up the camp and start partying and getting ready for the following weekend. Anyway, campsites measure 20 by 40, campgrounds separated by tent camping and RV camping. Want the comfort of an RV but don't own one? Check out RV's last selection of RV rentals here. Okay, so they give you a chance to rent an RV. I'm going to click on that follow through button, and it goes to rvshare.com. So what is this? Like, you can rent other people's RVs? Yeah, all RVs. So enter pickup location and address. I'll just say Tulsa. Pickup. We're going to say it gives you a calendar to reserve a RV. So we'll say Thursday, September 2nd. Okay, drop off. We'll say Monday, September 6th. Guests, we'll say 4. Search for all RVs. And here you go. So here's a Thor motor coach, 4 winds, 31E bunkhouse. Sleeps 10, $249 per night. Okay. Or a 5th wheel, Dutchman RV Coleman Lantern sleeps 9 for $125 per night. So you can get all these different kinds of campers. Basically, if you don't have a camper, you can rent one out there. Because like I told you earlier, and you've probably heard, man, the campgrounds are really where Rocklahoma stands out from so many other festivals. Okay, so anyway, so that's camping. Let's see, what else is on here? I'm not going to read all this. There's just a lot of details about camping. No cruising of the campgrounds allowed. So if you don't have a camping pass, you can't get back there just to cruise around for the heck of it. No golf carts, ATVs, or any other unlicensed motorized vehicle permitted on the festival or campgrounds. So you can't just bring your golf cart and drive it around. It has to be licensed for insurance purposes and all that stuff. Okay. Campgrounds, up to 6 people are allowed per campsite. So let me scroll down here, some of the comments. Melanie Rackstraw and her husband, I know, have done the Rockstar packages a lot. So Mel, if you could just give me a quick experience that you had, and I'll read that comment. Stephanie says, morning, Lynn. My twin sister Linda's watching. Linda, if you didn't hear, Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit are the headliners with Chevelle, Halestorm, Anthrax, Falling in Reverse, Phil Anselmo of Pantera. Oh, and sorry, I didn't mention this. Performing a vulgar display of Pantera. So he's going to do, because he did that before. Phil has gone on tour with his own band after Pantera and refused to play Pantera songs. You know, there are artists like that. I get it. But this says Phil Anselmo and the Illegals performing a vulgar display of Pantera. So that'll be pretty badass. Sevendust, The Hue, Motionless in White, Pop Evil, Bad Flower, Grandson, Jelly Roll, Candlebox. I'm so happy because pre-pandemic, when I was still at KMOD, Candlebox was coming to Tulsa. And I know Kevin Martin from Candlebox, so I reached out to him, and he was going to do this really awesome thing for us. He was going to come by the station, perform acoustically for a small group of select people. Then we were going to give everyone tickets to the show later that night. It was going to be a really super cool thing with Candlebox. And then the pandemic hit, and well, you know. So I'm excited that Candlebox is coming back. I will have to reach out to Kevin Martin and definitely have him on my show. Puddle and Mud, Steve and Piercy of Rat. We're definitely going to be jamming to some Rat and Roll. Let's see, Andrew WK. He's insane on stage. Talk about a performer. He'll take a bottle and bust it over his head. Why? Why not? Rockstar. Aaron Jones, awesome new bluesy guitar player. George Lynch. George Lynch of Lynch Mob. George Lynch and the Electric Freedom. Diamante, that awesome chick lead singer. Butcher Babies, another awesome chick band. Bullet Boys. We're going to get Smooth Up In Ya. Also Dead Metal Society. Talking about great hair metal, an awesome cover band from Tulsa. Some of the best musicians in Tulsa in one band doing hair metal. I love it. So there you go. Chaotic Resemble, Severmind, Paralandra, Butterslide, Corey Marks. Corey Marks, sort of a country rocker or a rocker country guy. All the above. It's a great mix. Okay, so anyway, Mel, let's see if Melanie, hell yes, hear it from the official mayor of Rocklahoma. Thank you, Mel. No Dirty Honey, which we talked about that before last week. Dirty Honey is going to be in Oklahoma City at Diamond Ballroom. And usually if a band is going to be so close in the area to Rocklahoma, contractually, they're not permitted to perform at Rocklahoma. I mean, it's just, you know how you get two magnets, and they're hard to... That for obvious reasons, if a band is scheduled to play at Rocklahoma, they don't want that band just going off on their own and playing some bar in, you know, Muskogee. They don't, you know, they want to make sure that if they're going to be signed up for Rocklahoma, they're going to stick to Rocklahoma. They're going to, you know, pour all their energy into Rocklahoma, and so all their fans from the whole area can come to Pryor to see that band. Melanie's watch. Okay, Justin, I've been up in Aruba since 6 a.m. Couldn't sleep. Love it. Thank you for watching my video. Please share this with your friends too. Jamie says, yay, grandson. Melanie Duncan, been since 2011, VIP since 2015. I love the AC tent and the seats without having to carry a chair. That's a great point, Melanie. Thank you very much. Yes, the one awesome, super awesome thing about, and I'm so happy my Facebook hasn't cut out on me yet because I've had that happen. Liliac is performing too. I am so sorry. I know there's a bunch of Liliac fans. There's these young kids that do all this really awesome hair metal stuff. Anyway, so the AC tent is great. If it starts raining, you have some really good place to go. If it gets, too warm, it's a great place to go and literally chill out. You can literally chillax in these tents. With the festival being in Labor Day this year, I anticipate there really not being weather issues. Man, I was at the first 3 Rocklahomas when it was in mid-July. Gosh, it was even in the middle of the night, it was so hot and humid. But anyway, so finally they moved it out of the middle of summer to Memorial Day. And that was great. Although that weather, we're in severe weather season Memorial Day weekend, and that got scary. So I'm hoping Labor Day weekend will be such a nice weekend that maybe they'll keep it Labor Day weekend. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how the weekend plays out. I know it's tough because it's back to school time for kids, football. Hopefully they'll have a big screen out there we can watch football. But anyway, so the VIP tent is really great to get in out of the elements or just to get away from all the other hoopla and craziness, because it can be a little sensory overload. So let's see. Lizzie said, seen Rob Zombie there before. What a show. I'm calling my bestie to tell her who's coming this year. She's going to think I'm nuts calling her this early, but I don't care. Lizzie, tell her I said, hey, okay? Tell her, tune into Lynn Hernandez, Facebook, Lynn Hernandez. She'll say, who's she? And she'll say, no, it's not a she, it's a he. He's the unofficial mayor of Rocklahoma. He's talking about Rocklahoma. So Rockstar, they spoil us. Okay, so Melanie Rackstraw reached back out and she said, Rockstar, they spoil us and treat us like rock stars. Yes, they do. So if you could muster up that kind of money, they have a payment plan. Get them while you can because they sell out every year. Let's see. Melanie says, I believe it comes with a RV. The Rockstar package, I read it. It said it does not say it comes with a VIP. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. I cannot believe there's so much more this year. I thought I was at the end. No, camping. I'm so sorry, Melanie. I'm glad you said that because I talked about the general camping, $100 general camping for the early bird. Phase 2 starts June 18th and it goes up to 120 for general camping. VIP camping is 135. Phase 2 goes up to 145 June 18th. VIP camping features up-close access to VIP festival entrance. Here's the RV. This is the one I was thinking of. I heard about this from sources, and I thought, what a great idea. RV on tour package. Packages for 4 to 8 guests include 4 nights in a luxury Class A RV. These are like, let me turn this around. I'm so sorry. I know some of you guys hate it when I do this, but look at that sucker. One of those kind of things. 4 guests. You get to go, look at this. You get a backstage tour if you do the RV on tour package. Okay, accommodations for up to 8 people. VIP reserved seats. On-site VIP concierge. Oh, hey, do you have any gray poupon back there? And a backstage tour for your guests. You get to go backstage. Assorted snacks and non-alcoholic. Okay, 4 to 8 branded camping chairs. Sweet! A Rocklahoma camping chair? That would be badass. Premium cooler for your site. Special merchandise package for each guest. Shore power and water hookups. I don't know what shore power is. For those of you that have an RV, let me know what that is. To reserve your package, please email rocklahomavip@rvshare.com. Kaboom! $14,950 for 4 people. $15,950 for 6 people. $16,950 for 8 people. Presented by RV Share. Wow. So Our road trip RV package is 4 guests, 4 nights, premium RV, accommodations up to 4 guests, 4 weekend general admission tickets, 4 branded camping chairs. Dude, those camping chairs, I can't wait to see those. That would be $5,950, presented by RV Share. Okay. Headliner glamping package. Look at all this extra stuff they have in the camp. See, Rocklahoma knows that this is really where the party is in the campgrounds. We've said that. I have said that since day one. You're a rock star, a headliner, camp like one. Your home for the weekend is a top-end enduro-style bell tent in a reserved luxury camping area, complete with campsite setup, breakdown, and 24/7 dedicated concierge desk. The package includes 3 camping wristbands with an option to purchase 2 more for a total of 5 campers per site. Okay, and it gives you the dimensions. You get pillows and bedding too. Those aren't pillows. Foam toppers even for your cots. LED lighting, electricity, nightstands. What? 2 premium camping chairs, premium camping table, a Z-Bug lantern. Hell yeah, I want one of those. Inflatable solar camp light. I don't know what that is, but a 50-quart cooler. What? Wait, no kitchen sink? That'll be next year. Under 21 campers are allowed, but will be required to sign a minor liability release upon check-in. All minors count towards the total number of guests per tent. Glamping packages do not include air conditioning, but you may rent the glamping air conditioning package for $100. Nice. So that's $899. Open act glamping. Wow, man. Okay, so let's see. You love to rock, but your band still practices in your parents' garage. I love all those funny branding that they have on their website this year. Rob Zombie, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit are your 3 headliners for Rocklahoma this year. Labor Day weekend. So this is the opening act glamping package. You can see there a big house tent includes a tent, campsite setup and breakdown, 24/7 dedicated concierge desk. The package includes 2 camping wristbands, an option to buy 1 more, total of 3 campers per campsite. It includes an 8x9 big house tent with your choice of a queen inflatable bed or 2 cots. What it doesn't say on here, and I'm sure some people are wondering, do you get to take that home with you? No, I can't imagine you're allowed to take the tent and all the bedding home. They set it up, and then after you're gone, they come and tear it down for you, so you don't have to tear it down. Glamping packages do not include air conditioning, but you may rent glamping air conditioning package for $100. So that is $749. Okay. I'm reading this for the first time, you guys. That's why I'm pausing a little bit. It's hard to talk and read at the same time. $749. So I do not see in here that it includes tickets. So so this is just your accommodations, and then you got to buy your tickets on top of that, right? If somebody else is seeing something different than me, please let me know. Let's see. Going through, Londa says, Rob Zombie. I heart Rob Zombie. That was one of the best rock shows ever. Can't wait. Linda's watching. Mel sent me a PM. Exciting stuff, Lynn, says Dustin. Denise. Love you, Denise. Rock horns. Kevin rocks. Yeah, Kevin Martin. Candlebox. Yeah, Melanie and I went to go see Candlebox. Love Aaron Jones, Jamie says. Yeah, me too. Mike D! Have a sparkling day. Morning, Lynn. Thank you, Mike D. Jamie says, great buffet, too, for the VIP. I guess what you're talking about. Yeah. Fallon says, morning there, my lovely Lynn. Thank you so much for being up with us this beautiful morning. Absolutely, Fallon. Mel says, Rockstar Perks, backstage access tent, private bar, AC bathrooms, corporate dining, no lines to get in venue through backstage. Yeah, you get to go in the venue through the backstage area, which is awesome. Golf cart rides, pit access, elevated deck access. Fallon says, no, sure. LOL, that's crazy. Mike D says, shore power is just an electric hookup. Okay, thanks, bro. Fallon says, oh my God. They trying and bank some shimmy money, stymie money. Okay, lots of comments. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of the comments. So let's keep going. God, it's like Christmas. Okay, so then below that, it would be your map. Festival camping, if you've never been to Rocklahoma, this is the east entrance here. The VIP entrance is down here. Coyote Crossing RV camping, Eagle Ridge, Rock Creek. Quail's Nest, Whitetail Camping, GA Camping, Fox Hollow, GA Camping. Does this not get you guys excited or what? And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, the weather's going to be awesome. You know, they're talking about air conditioning for your campsites. Yeah, during the day, in the height of the day. But I'm telling you, it's going to be cold at night. In Labor Day weekend, it could get down to lower 60s. Fallon says, eek, I'm so excited. Can't wait to hug your beautiful selves. Yes, everybody. I can't wait to see our Rocklahoma family. Sign up for the newsletter here. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hookups there. So there you go. Rocklahoma. What do you think? Man, this is insane. I cannot believe. I heard that they were going to do this. And that is a no joke, right? Because they now know that... I mean, they don't now know. They've always known, but they're incorporating camping as part of major. Let me turn the slide off. Major accommodation packages. 4 nights in a luxurious Class A RV. That tour bus right there is nicer than half of the bands on the bill. I'm not joking. Let's see. Yeah, so there you go. There's the prices for the Mac Daddy RV on tour package. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So lots of information this year from Rocklahoma. Oh, I got a DM from Zach Malloy. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? Zach Malloy of the Nixons. So there's my Facebook page. Please go to my Facebook page. I've got I'm going to heart my own page. Yes, I heart myself. Let's see. So the Hue, that was their Rocklahoma announcement on their page, but yeah, keep talking, give me some more comments. Tulsa Rocks, Tulsa-Rocks.com is my website. Sorry, TulsaRocks.com. Yeah, I could have that URL for like $23,000. No thanks. Tulsa Rocks. Indeed it does. Your lineup right there. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you at Rocklahoma. I'm going to clamp you back up here, my little clampy thingy-dee. What do you think? What do you think? Love to read your comments. Looks like kind of a fancy semi-truck meets a tour bus. Yeah, I agree, Fallon. So we'll talk more about it at noon today on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. Well, you already have. Please share this with your other friends on Facebook so they can also join the party. We'll have things to give away. I know it's backwards, but it's Rocklahoma 2008. The photographers for Rocklahoma have these incredible books. I gave some away already, but look at that. It's raised lettering. This will get you excited for Rocklahoma. Triumph. This is one of my favorite years because of Triumph. Oh my gosh, Queensryche was there. This is back when it was all the 80s glamour. But just, you know, see some of these pictures. That'll get you excited for Rocklahoma, right? Share pictures of Rocklahoma. If you met me out at Rocklahoma and we got a selfie together, please put that on this page. Include that below. Some of the crowd craziness, Rocklahoma. It's a party, bro. It's a party. It's a family. It helped put Oklahoma on the rock and roll map. It definitely put Pryor, Oklahoma on the rock and roll map. And I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to leave you guys. Get ready for my day. Going to go vote today. Fallon says I'm excited. Falling in reverse. Okay, so that's it. I could go on and on and on. Believe me, I could. Absolutely. Fallon says I never know when they are to... Yeah, pawpaw glasses. I never know when they are to catch them, or I'm just drunk and walk on by. Okay, I think you're missing a word or two there. Camp Mardi Gras, shout out. Camp Rocklahoma, Camp Effery, Camp Fireball, Camp Cream Pie, Camp Nightmare, Camp Darkside, Camp Rockavet, Camp Rocklahoma Bitches. Love all you guys in the campgrounds. Please let me know. There's a Camp Mardi Gras is going to be putting out, or already has, I'm sorry, a whole list of the different campsites. If you have your own campsite, look at this list. If you're not on there, make sure you reach out to Adam Richmond and he will add you. There's a whole list of safe sites. It's not sanctioned by Rocklahoma, but there's a group that want to get together and make sure that if you do end up in trouble, you can go to one of these safe sites, and they're dedicated to helping anyone in need or in trouble out at Rocklahoma. So we can make it all a really nice, safe Rocklahoma. But that's it, okay? Again, rocklahoma.com, your only official source for information about Rocklahoma. Tulsa-rocks.com, my website. Sponsored by DEB Concerts. Thanks, Doug. And I'm going to be hosting the DEB concert stage all weekend. So I'm excited to see your happy, shiny face out at Rocklahoma. Again, tickets go on sale. The early bird tickets, 10 a.m. Friday, rocklahoma.com, or you can call them at 866-310-2288. Sharon and the girls are there. They're working hard, and tell them I said hey. All right. Love you guys. Bye.